Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Did you guys miss me? Did I ruin the bossa nova moods? Well, from the nice islandic fun and chill music, I'm back from a little mental health break. Also Eurovision break. If you haven't seen the Eurovision, Ukraine won. Serbia got robbed. The Norwegian Wolves got robbed. Germany got what it deserved, and Iceland brought in hippies. So you know, same old, same old. Anyways, we are back for more XCOM because last time we did wellish. Yeah, we did wellish until we died. So we are gonna. And TikTok Big said. Why TikTok Big said? What did TikTok do for the Big said? Okay, so last time we tried to use the skeleton key, I think, because this song is yeah. The song is not poor. The song is wasn't good enough. Honestly, it was a good song, but like compared to Shroom from last year, it just wasn't as good. They genuinely. How far did I go back? I think I went very far back. Anyways, yeah, I think I went very far back. Like,
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her, but that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
Also, remember you have... Yeah, I do have the tilde. Even though I don't see you anyways, but yeah. Thank you. So yeah, Eurovision was interesting. I mean, every year you have like the good numbers.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
How was break? I didn't really rest in this break. I was just panic attacking.
In times
And
of
then,
war, there's always a leader.
in
a general,
between,
someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power
I
or
don't
authority
know.
does
I
it
don't
take to
care,
control
honestly.
Such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow through with this plan?
I really got back like a lot. Like, they talk too much, my dude. They talk too much. Yeah, I really got back. Do I need to hire soldiers? I'll take 3 more soldiers. I have the money for a change. Okay. VOD people will be fine. VOD people will survive.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Assault, sniper assault, heavy. Do I? It's pronounced VOD, like POG. Don't tell me what to do. I'm the streamer, I'm smart, I know what I'm doing sometimes. I don't have any medics. I mean, what else is new? I'll take another heavy then. I really need more soldiers. Sure. Do I have any interesting loadouts? I'm literally backseating. The best kind of backseating. I'm being watched by the best man ever. How far back am I? Wait, I'm curious. How far back am I? Like, not far back, but Sure, whatever, you know what? Whatever. Let's help the Ruskies. Sure. Are you on? Yes, I'm on the correct run. I just didn't save before I was fucked up by the aliens on the ship. So I need to recapture the outsider. Thank you. I need to recapture the outsider.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
Trained!
Panic.
First of all, my god, you guys are loud. I don't know if you hear it on stream, but Jesus, these guys are loud.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
Why are you still so loud? Yeah, it's a train mission. I'll leave the sound effects loud because they're fun.
Standing by for your orders.
You're still loud, my dude. So yeah, mental health break. Watched some Eurovision. Got a job. Didn't play many video games. I actually fucking finished Fire Emblem Three Houses again. I'm so hyped for the new game. Also, I watched a very, very good stand-up show. I can't repeat any of the jokes because, wow. Yeah, very pog. Let's see how long it lasts. No, I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. I just don't wanna get shot by the aliens. Aliens. I don't wanna get shot down by the aliens in the train yard. Okay, Overwatch. So yeah, got a job, watched Eurovision, had mental breakdown, couple, watched a show. But I can't repeat any of the jokes for your own sake. And yeah, it was just very uneventful break. But I'm glad to be back. I miss streaming. I can't repeat the jokes from the show either. The bot blocks joke. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Also, the puns won't translate well into English, I think. Especially the the jokes about the Smex pyramids. They won't translate well, I don't think. I even think, like, if I will tell them on stream, I'll be flagged for not only, you know, inappropriate shit, like borderline racist shit. Even though the guy is not racist. Like, it's so wow. No, it was good. It was so good. Probably best show I've been in like 4 years. More like collateral appropriation, am I right? So the aliens came, said hi, and then they left again. Lovely. You know what we say in the business? Fuck them grey dudes. Okay, I will run and gun. Hello. Don't be like that. Wait, who are the little grey dudes? Are they your family? Are they your, like, the kids of the family? We will put you here, and we will put you here. And we will overwash, because there is still an invisible guy somewhere. Okay, we'll just go that way. You got lucky with the... Yeah. Finally! I think the game needed mental health break as well. Who do you see though? Who do you See. Okay. We'll just nade him. Can we reach? Can we? I didn't mean to say it, but maybe the others can see it. Just shoot. She can't shoot, she's a sniper. But this guy can shoot, and he killed. GG, my dude. GG. I'm proud of you. See, everyone needs a mental health break for a while. I mean, the only bad thing that could actually happen is that some of my soldiers will die. Which I have a feeling is very much famous last words. Hello! Good job, my dudes, good job. And grey guy. And he's dead as well. And let's go here. And you will hunker down. You need to reload, of course. Yeah, I know where the meld is. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm? Thank you! Damn, 39! Did you see it? It was 39 chance. It was 39% chance. I guess everyone really needed a little break to get the best out of themselves. I'm also, even though I started a new job, I do plan on trying, at least trying, streaming more. Not hour-wise, but at least, you know, more times a week. I don't know if I'll go the full 5 days a week, but I will try to go like to at least 4. So you will get more badgery content, more rage, more annoyances. Also, as I... What the fuck? 1%? 1% is... Also, I'm kind of saving up for a capture card so I could play the games on the Switch. I think if you stream on YouTube, you can do once a week. What do you mean? Like, you did the research. Like, is streaming on YouTube is that much better? Kablooey. Bye-bye, train. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ka-a-a-blooey. Boom, 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 boom. Death, death, death. Dead aliens. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Was that a mating call? But yeah, I'm planning to try to stream as much as possible. Getting to the point you make money on Twitch is faster than YouTube. I mean, yes, that's the point. This is why everyone... But you make peanut. I make nothing. Peanut is assuming that I actually make something. I literally make peanut shells. But also it's assuming that I'm doing it for the money, which currently I am not. I'm doing it because I wanted to do it for like years. You know? I mean, you know. You definitely know. I wanted to do it for years, so I see it as more... I don't know if I call it accomplishing dreams, because I don't believe in a dream job. But... what was the point of that? We may never know. But to get views, not money. You have better odds on YouTube. Okay, I mean, I'll trust you. You're my social media manager, I guess. I think you became my social media manager. Whether you like it or not, you are stuck as my social media manager. To start making money on YouTube, you need 4,000 subscribers. Where the fuck will I get 4,000 subscribers? Ta 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 dun. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. I correct both melds. Play the SEO game. I mean, I think we'll have to go and like research it together, like experiment together. Motherfucker! Don't you dare killing him! Him! Of course it will be fun. We're doing it together. It's a couples project. It's a couples night. Remember, kids, if you want a good relationship, find yourself someone who loves you as much as my boyfriend loves me. And of course, how much I love him. And how much I love fucking hitting targets. My god. This is almost orgasmic. Oh, hit. Oh, hit. Oh, hit. Is this what blue balls feel like? Wait, can I can't really approach you. I'll try to shoot again. Yeah. This is just edging. This is plain old edging. Chugga 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 chugga. Say bye to the pigeons. Ah, the pigeons stayed. That's nice. Cha 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 choo 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 choo. Is there a... Here is a little project for you. Is there a Thomas the Tank Engine mod for XCOM? Why are you climbing? Why are you climbing? What good does it give you? So is there a Thomas the Tank? I mean, like, technically there is a Thomas the Tank Engine and Shrek mods for everything. But I'm kind of curious if there is a Thomas the Tank Engine mod for XCOM. Like, think about it. Like, every class is a different train. Or every alien is a different train. Why are you climbing? Why are you climbing? There is a door. There is a door right behind you. Why aren't you hitting? My dude, this is what it feels like. If you know, you know. Yes, die. And nobody died. Injured, but not dead. Also, we got all the canisters. Also, I think my country is going to a gajillion's election. So everything is just perfectly dandily fine. Yeah, you're a sniper, so you should stand on high ground. Covering fire or rapid reaction. Well, I also didn't. I just got a notification from the news that everyone hates everyone else. That's the gist of it. Yeah, it's just depressing. But hey, we finished the mission and we got a soldier. Zuzana Semyenova. Also, I'm not gonna talk about it. What am I, fucking Vosh? I have nothing better to talk about. New soldiers arrive at XCOM HQ. So I have so many better things to talk about than like fucking whatever their name is. Ooh. Okay. Assault. Support. Heavy. Sniper. Heavy. Wait, I wanna check on something. Engineering by... Can I build a scope? Or... Oh, yeah, I can manufacture some scopes. Manufacture. Free is good enough. Free is all I can afford. I know. I know everything. I'm smart sometimes. Okay, you capture the sexy alien. You kablooey the other aliens. Yes. You also kablooey, and you make sure they are not dead. Okay? Okay. I looked at the news site with your... Oh. And... I mean, no, they didn't really say election, but it seems like this is the general census. Oh, we're really close for... Oh, no, I think some woman had cancer and... what? I mean, I always knew that there were trash websites, but my god, they really have absolutely nothing to report on. Anyways, if you remember, this level is where our medic died. If you have seen the very nice compilations Tomer here made. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Kablooey, dead. Can you kablooey? Disappointing kablooey. And Chaos Cat came. This is generally a family stream. Meow meow. Meow meow indeed. Yeah, I think this is Thomas the Tank Engine stream. I don't think I can sing the Tank Engine song, honestly. But why did Thomas the Tank Engine become a meme? Like, I forgot it existed. I mean... I didn't even watch it as a child. But it's just a collective memory of whatever is going on there. And some of the fucking most chaotic YouTube iceberg videos. Chaos Cat, what do you want? Come here, baby. Come here, sweetheart. Ta 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 ta. We are gonna get killed. We are gonna get killed so bad. So bad. X-Gen grew up with it, then millennials yeah, just like good 80s music. They try to hide the good 80s music from us. And even the more decent 90s music. Yeah, I know where the aliens are, but the meld is up there. Can we even reach it? Jesus, why is it so far? No, I think we'll have to give up on that. Unless... How far can you get, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna give up on them. Do you really want it? Do you really want to take... Yeah. It was a good show, honestly. I got kinda sick and tired of from superhero movies and shows. But Peacekeeper, Peacebringer, it was actually fucking surprising, like in a good way. But yeah, I think I kinda gave up on the Marvel DC universes. Yeah, I think this stream is about me realizing stuff and coming to terms. Don't kill him! Oh my god, if you kill him, miss! Mother! It's okay, I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill. I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill. I'm chill. The one time I want you to not kill stuff. Can I restart the mission? How far did it... not to sell. Fucking save. Because your soldiers kill stuff when they're not supposed to kill stuff. And then they don't kill stuff when they're supposed to kill stuff. Bye-bye. So yeah, this is the stream of your dearest Badger realizing stuff. One of the things I realize is I don't like superhero movies as much as anymore. I mean, besides Venom, because Venom is just, it realizes that it's so fucking stupid, and it goes along with it. I mean, I was on a flight from Germany to Japan, and it is like, what, a fucking 8-hour long flight, if not more. No, it's way more. It's over 12 hours long, I think. And I just watched like Venom a couple of times like in a row because I fucking love this movie so much. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And if more superheroes didn't like superhero movies didn't take themselves seriously, we would live in a much better world. Like, the fuck is this bullshit of like, okay, I get it, Endgame, it was okay for superhero movies, it was closing circles. But why did you continue it? Who cares? I know, you want to make money. Just let them die, let them go. Stop it with that overly serious, edgy bullshit. I mean, when I was a kid, it was cool to be edgy. This is why we have so many racist, shitty people my age, yeah? Because they never grew up the fortune, white, supremacist, racist bullshit. I mean, they didn't grow up from it. They got stuck like in point one. And they basically became neckbeards and incels, which they don't understand why nobody wants anything to do with them. I sometimes follow the Twitter page of what's it called? Incels pickup lines, and I look at it and I'm like, dude, people genuinely, we like crossing their heart, genuinely think that this is what is gonna get them laid. Like genuinely, like from the bottom of their hearts. I mean, I had some bad experiences with like wannabe pickup artists. It never was this bad. It never was this cringe. And I do think it's the culture of like, oh, we wanna be so. Don't kill him! He's our only medic. Oh no, it's fucking Chino! Okay, he's dead again. Does anyone have a counter on how many times the dude died? Wait, I could have changed to the sniper. Whoops. Never mind. So anyways, Chilong died. That's lovely. I mean, it's not new. The fucking the alien I wanted to capture died. Also not new. Kind of disappointing at this point. I mean, I think one of the... Why did you do that? What was it good for? Oh, hi, hello. Stop. No, stop. Bad alien. Bad alien. Down. Down. Down, Rexy. Bad dog. Okay, this guy's down. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, future culture, not that made us think that being edgy is so cool and unique. But then there were so now like the normal people, you know, people who figured out that you need to be mature, or you have the ability to mature, were like, you know, maybe it's not cool being a piece of shit, and they just moved on. Like nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about their edgy phase. Okay, another one down. This mission went. But there's another one? Well, fuck. I mean, I remember the time when I was like, it was much before I met my current boyfriend. And I met someone, I didn't go to meet him, but someone hit on me on a dating app. And he was a brony. And he wanted to offer me to go on a picnic in like the islands, the Rhode Islands. The roundabouts. He wanted to take me to a picnic on a roundabout. And I found out that we had a mutual friend, which I really liked the mutual friend. He was a sax player. And he was a really cool guy. And I'm all like, yo, you know that guy? And he's like, yeah, he's a very close friend of mine. And I'm all like, is he for real? Like, did he really go to like a convention, anime convention, with this pony waifu, buying more pony waifus? And I'm like, yeah, he's kind of quirky like that. And I'm like, you know, what do you think about him? Like, genuinely, what do you think about him? He's like, it's not that bad. And like, I could feel in the messages that he told me, that like the messages he sent me, that like he really wanted his friend to get someone, a soulmate. But he's slowly getting more tired and exhausted from doing it. Which is like, are those dead fish in the water? I don't know, those are leaves, I think. Oh, dead fish. I don't know. Where am I looking at? Here. But I genuinely think that the worst thing is, you go on a brand new social media, like TikTok. And then, because you're kinda at the beginning locked to the region you live in, you kinda, by mistake, found your legendary ex-boyfriend. And then you're all like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't figure out this is me. Because I'm never gonna hear the end of it. And then you do the contemplation again. Do I or do I not block him? Oh, hi! Hello! Like, because you're kinda curious to see what they're gonna post. But aren't you sometimes curious what your exes do, doing? Like, you know, your life is significantly better than they like, you know, so that your life is significantly much better than the life of your exes. Honestly, if someone bred with him, I'll be surprised. But anyways, like, you kind of hope that a man this age won't be on TikTok, and then you look at his profile one time, out of curiosity, and then you see you're being bombarded by more weird 40-year-old men. They don't know how TikTok works, and they're just sitting there doing weird faces, and they think they're charming or they have chance to find a cute TikTok girlfriend. Good. Remember guys. You do get my TikTok page, for your page. Remember kids, MPreg is always a possibility. One way or another, MPreg finds a way. Ah, I got an A. Also, don't you think that Omegaverse is just fucking fascinating? Like, someone woke up and is all like, oh, more likely she. Someone woke up and she's all like, I'll try to keep it PG rated. What if men can get pregnant, but also give them private parts that humans don't have? But men can get pregnant. This is the biggest thing. This is just, wow, this is fascinating. I just really want to know, like, the thought process behind it. See, I think I managed to keep it PG rated. Also, why would kids watch me? Just because I'm a cartoon badger? Shut up. Just because I'm a cartoon badger, kids are gonna watch me? Why? I don't want kids. Kids can go. Kids can leave. Kids have homework to do. Also, it's like 11:15 p.m. here. Kids should be sleeping. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Do we help the Moricans? Or do we help the Moricans that can say sorry? But they are not but they are almost as bad as Moricans. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said. I said what I said about Canada. I think I'll help Canada only because they're giving me more soldiers and mine just keep dying. I don't know why, but they just tend to die. Zuzana. Holo targeting or grenadier. You are a soldier. Holo targeting. Sure. Right now you're a sword, so you'll get this thing. Good enough. I just noticed that it looks like a mouth and eyes. It's like a fucking shark opening its mouth. It's kind of cute. Did you see something? I'll take it as a no. Yeah, you're getting up and eating ASMR. You can also imagine it's a fucking mukbang if you're into it. There's that one lady on Facebook. I mean, she now has a TikTok, which I'm very glad about it, where she feeds wild badgers food in her backyard. First of all, it's the cutest thing ever. They make like the cutest crunching sounds, and they do like the cutest movement. They're like so happy when she gives them like nuts and eggs. But also, got me considering: does it count as badger ASMR? And also, if it not ASMR, badger mukbang, and if it does, should I capitalize on it somehow? Should I do my very own badger mukbang? I mean, I'm already eating almost every stream. Whether you like it or not, I'm chewing in your ear. If you like it, don't tell me. If you like it, I'd rather keep the illusion of no. But should I capitalize on badgers eating shit? Like, not eating poop, but like, you know what I mean, I hope. Well, I'm not eating poop. What? I will try to keep it PG, so anyways, about Empreg. I'm just gonna say, okay, in the Omegaverse, Empreg is completely normal. Like, it's as normal as biological women or people that were born as women, you know. People that have uteruses, you know. It's as normal, and we speak about people with uteruses having babies all the time, you know. So Empreg is just as normal. Also, you know, getting all work, but there are men who can get pregnant, so who gives a shit, you know? Do we really need to do an Empreg class on my stream? And to normalize Empreg? Not Omegaverse, because, this shit is complicated, as is. But my god, my last stand would be normalizing Empreg and killing a content. That TikTok was a trap. It was just some lady in a clown hat doing some scribbles, and all comments were about nonsense leaking, and I had to Google some stuff. No, don't Google those stuff, just fucking ask me. Now your Google is tainted. Now your Google and advertisements will look like my Google and advertisements, which are fucking horrible. And plonk. So yeah, there is nothing like overly weird and adult about fucking Empreg. You weren't home. I have a phone. That's why you need to be a stay-at-home badger. I wish, honestly, I wish I was full-time streaming, staying at home, cleaning, cooking, streaming, bothering the cat, eating snacks, mostly eating snacks. Honey, but you're already at home. You're just working from home. You are a stay-at-home sweetheart. Kill? No kill. Like, I wonder what is the lowest percentage that I can actually hit with. I think for now, the lowest percentage I've hit it with was around 31 to 39. Which is very low. Tomorrow I work at office with old people. No, yes. I mean, will there be snackies? And think about it like that. We're leaving our kid at home. I mean, our cat. All by herself. Maybe snackies. See, you get snackies. I don't even get snackies. It would be very embarrassing if one of my new coworkers will see this stream. You can also get pizza. You can also get pizza. Who is stopping you from getting pizza? Don't say your stomach because it doesn't count. That's embarrassing talking about cat as kid. No. We're talking about the fact that I'm complaining about the lack of a snack drawer. But why can't you see this guy? Okay, whatever. Die. Oh look, we're in a bookstore and we missed. Disappointing. Oh, look at the cute little bookstore cashier. He's having a headache. Understandable. Don't. Honestly, mood. Everything in this scenario is a mood. This is literally me after a work day. You know, just waiting for the book thingies to crush me. Look at those toxic customers coming to fucking strangle me 5 minutes before I wanna go home, and they're all like, "You're not closed yet," and you're all like, "Who the fuck goes to a bookstore 5 minutes before closing?" And then they're all like, "But you're not closed yet." But we close in fucking 5 minutes. Boss tomorrow, see me in my office, badger. It was the snack drawer. Now it's the 15-minute talk about. If I can make a ritual about talking about MPreg in the workplace, honestly, raise awareness in your workplace for MPreg. Why do we silence MPreg? Give those prego M's their place to talk and to exist respectfully. No. Wait, can I maybe with a grenade? Ooh. Does it hit though? Does it? No, it doesn't hit. Why would it hit? Yes! Yes! More MPreg in the workplace. I wanna see more prego guys in my workplace. Just write Ubu. I'll fucking tattoo Ubu on my forehead until we get MPreg rights. And yeah, can you move on with the scene? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there should be the fucking invisible guys. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with the forever cartoon frown on my face. The things I'm willing to do for comedy. Oh, you're still alive. It reminds me there's that one TikTok guy. That's what he's amazing. He's like very funny. He's basically like, look at all those fucking funny scenarios or creepy scenarios around men, like. And he has like that one character that is a guy who is obsessed with anime and believes that his life is an anime. And he's all like... and he's really cringe. And honestly, I've actually met people like him, which is the worst part. The worst part in those TikTok parodies of like incels, neckbeard, anime people, just creepy, weird guys and girls, and not only men but also women, is that you know people like that. Like you can pinpoint how fucking accurate it is and how fucking terrifying it is. Like that. So he has like this anime guy that's like super obsessed with anime. And he eventually like draws, like, you know, like in anime when the main character is like angry, so he has like this red crosshair on his forehead, on their forehead. So he just draws it on himself because he was upset, and now he thinks he looks cool with a cartoon crosshair on his head. Like, I know, yeah, some of you will make a joke, yeah, just shoot him, like, yeah, target practice. Which, you know, we don't encourage violence. We're better than this. But honestly, this is so cringe. And I knew a person like that in high school. And it was so cringe. It was so horrible, like... Yeah, I know, bullying is bad. Bullying is bad. I'm just saying maybe we bullied the wrong people. Like, many of them end up being incels and very sexist and horrible people. So no, we shouldn't bully the fat guy or the gay guy or like the minority person, like person of color. Like, you should fucking bully the fucking incels, my god. Cause some of them, I swear, some of them are fucking terrifying, genuinely terrifying. Because many of them don't grow out of this persona. I remember, I don't know how active this subreddit now, what it's called. Just neckbeard stuff or r/nice guys. So someone was working in a, you know, an office space, and she found out a co-worker where she tried to keep like on rather, you know, neutral, okay-ish relationship with, you know, how you usually keep with co-workers. And she found out the day he or she left, I don't remember if he left or she left, but on the final day of the job, he apparently wrote like a fucking diary about her. And like, this is where trigger warning, fucking creepy, fucking horrifying. He like kept a diary about her where he wrote what she wore that day, what she smelled that day, which is like the worst part. Like, I would rather you fucking writing how fucking ugly I am in my fucking sweater than say how good or bad I smell. Like, no. This is crossing a line. And then he wrote his thoughts to her and what he wanted to say and what he did say and like how conversation he overheard, and it's just so devolved into something so creepy to eventually to the point where she took a vacation. And he was so angry that he didn't see her at work. He was started to write how she wasn't innocent and how she's probably getting like doing the dance with no pants with other guys that are not him, of course, you know. It's only okay if it's him, but not other guys. And just so deranged, so creepy. Like, he wrote how much he wanted to impregnate her, which is always weird. And eventually he either quit the job and gave her the diary, or he quit the job and left the diary behind, or she quit the job and he gave her the diary. I don't remember how the diary ended up in her possessions, but it's so terrifying. Just imagine, like, you're doing your thing, like you're working your fucking office job, love it or hate it, you know? And that creepy guy, kablooey. And that one creepy guy just write a fucking manifesto about you. And how much they want you. Like, how you fucking imagine your life with him. Can any of you hit the fucking tentacle monster? Thank you, but why didn't you kill? Now you're gonna be hand-tied by him. I mean, unless you're... Oh, or he shot? Okay. Is he malfunctioning? Can you hit? Thank you. Like, imagine you decide to quit your job or for whatever reasons. And then that one weird guy in the office that you're most likely keep an eye on just because they're so creepy, suddenly give you a fucking notebook. And this entire notebook is about how much they admire you in a weird way. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? What the fuck are you supposed to do in this situation? Here is the thing. And I'm saying it like as a woman. Restraining order probably, but the police won't really help. Just saying. Like, the police won't help. Restraining order? More like restraining odor. Okay, extra conditioning. Confers bonfire based on which or sentinel. I'll take the sentinel. Shredder rocket. Covering firewall to survive. Smoky. Heavy sniper. Assault. Okay, Madame Assault, you have important mission. You try to capture the sexy alien. Do not, any of you, kill the sexy alien, please. I swear to fucking God. I think she wants to play with the... Cat is in a playing mood, but very playful. She missed me. I didn't think she's capable of missing me, but she missed me. I didn't think she's capable of any positive emotion towards me, besides biting, scratching, biting, and asking for food, and biting. Okay, okay. This time we catch the sexy alien. This time we catch the sexy alien. Watch me, watch me. I'll catch him. I'll catch him. I can do it. I can do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, from Thomas the Tank Engine we move to SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think enough creepy guy stories. I have so many of my own. Like I remember one time back when I worked in the bookstore where I finished work. And I went to take out money out of the ATM to buy, I think, some milk and or dinner or something, I don't know. Like I finished rather late and I'm going to the ATM and I see this one guy just staring at me, like staying in my vicinity. And I'm like, okay, like nothing new here. Like, there are many weirdos, but usually harmless weirdos. So I went to the ATM, I got the money I needed. And I went to the store and I bought myself whatever I needed. And then I go out and I still notice the fucking guy standing outside the store and fucking looking at me and walking, and like he's walking like in circles so I won't notice him. But I of course notice the guy, okay? So, hello. So I'm like, okay, I will go out. And I will see how far he's going to go after me. So I decided to do a little walk around the station, the inside, like where there are security guys in case things go snafu. And I noticed this guy is always staying somewhere in my vicinity. So I'm like, okay, lovely. And now, this is the time where my boyfriend lived in a different town. It was pre-COVID. And it means that technically, I was alone, okay, at home. And like, I had absolutely nothing to do. Like, I had nothing to invite home to be with me or meet me. So what I did was, I decided to... Also, there wasn't light in the fucking stairway to our apartment. And like there were no locks on the door. There was like the key lock, but not like a bolt to lock the door. So like, and one of my biggest fears is fucking house invaders. So I was like, okay. Badger needs to think fast. So I took a taxi. There was a taxi station. Now those guys like they take like fucking high prices. Like we don't have Uber here. And honestly, I didn't want to order anything that would take time to arrive because this guy is still creepy. This guy is still following me around. So I'm like, okay, I have enough money from the ATM. I'll take a fucking taxi. And I will tell the taxi guy to take a long way home. Because this motherfucker was creepy. And the motherfucker, of course he walked after me to the taxi. I entered the taxi. He started the taxi, started walking after the taxi, and eventually got tired. And stopped following us. Yeah, it was so fucking creepy. And I've never seen this guy again. For your knowledge, if any of you are interested, I've never seen this guy again. Like, but I do remember that we had like young ladies that would go to our store because we are mostly, you know, we were mostly girls working at the store. I think we were only girls working at the store. So we had many girls that come and said, hey, can we hang out here until our bus came or until our train came? And we were like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then they told us that there were creepy guys following them, walking after them, trying to strike conversation. Some of them actually followed them into the store and tried to look like interested in the books while trying to get closer to the girls. And yes, we had to call security so many times on fucking creepy guys just fucking wanting to fucking, I don't know, be creepy to bunch of girls. Is this like the therapy session stream where I talk about creepy shit that happened to me? Don't kill him! Motherfuckers, no!
Please make every effort to stun this particular species of alien using the arc thrower.
And I didn't save. Why didn't I save before that fucking annoying mission? Fuck. And here is another creepy guy story I remembered. I have a legendary X. We don't talk about him. I try not to talk about him, but I remember. I understand now that lots of the shitty things that I go through mentally. Yeah, it's probably because part of the contributing factor is my fucking relationship to this fucking asshole. And after we broke up, a few years passed. I'm talking to a fucking few years. Like, the man couldn't. I was fucking 21. I guess. I was fucking 21 when I started dating him. He was like 35. Just so you understand what the fuck we're talking about, yeah? The man, for a few years, couldn't handle the fact that a 20-year-old girl dumped him. And his 35-year-old ass couldn't get himself a different girlfriend. And doesn't matter how much we blocked him, me and my friends had, like, tried to find new ways to block him. Because he would just make new profiles, so what's the point of fucking blocking, you know? So he came to the store I used to work at the time. And I had to hide in, like, the back room where we kept the storage. And the guy actually stood by the storage and, like, wasn't willing to leave at all until, like, I came. And I didn't come, of course, because fuck him. Yeah, she's fucked. And I stayed there for like over 2 hours. Like, most of my shift I spent in the fucking storage because of my fucking creepy ex. So yeah, lots of creepy encounters with people. Oh, I now remember there was also the guy who tried to follow me home. He tried to hit on me and he couldn't understand that I was very not interested in him. And he just kept following me until he figured out that, yeah, it's a hard no, it's a hard pass. Like, who the fuck thinks that you can go to someone walking in the middle of the street, minding their own fucking business, and they will just willingly give you their phone number? Like, again, it must have worked for someone. The cat wants to play, but then she remembers it requires moving. Mood. Honestly, mood. Honestly, same. Absolutely same. Like, I really want the Switch game with the Ring Fit. But then I remember that I'd actually have to do the exercises of the Ring Fit to play the game. And now I don't want the Ring Fit. Like, I still want it because as a gadget it's cool. But I don't want the Ring Fit because I'll have to fucking move. Which I don't like. There are better games in VR. But the Ring Fit is cute. You get to be besties with the swallowest dragon. Okay? You get to become a friend with the swallowest dragon. Who is also kind of very hot. If you're into dragon things. But he also is very so. Does VR have something like that? I'm not horny, I swear. I'm not weird. I'm normal. Ish. I'm normal-ish. There are VR games on each where you can peg dragons. Oh. Can I play it on stream? Or is it too much?
Our troops really came through on this one.
And look, nobody died.
No one made it back.
Not, I get it, I get it. I get it. Should be. It's a mythical creature. I don't think anyone watching me is going to go and peg a dragon after me. It will stay between us. Sure. Sure. I mean, we do see this. We do see. Well, at least I see that guy who eats his own semen for views, and he gets decent amount of views. I don't know his monetization status, but he's getting very popular, especially on TikTok. Maybe I should eat my own semen. I don't have semen.
Council intel indicates the aliens are charging a plasma bomb of some kind.
I mean,
Time is running short.
no one is interested in female excrements to try and make a cookbook out of them.
Sensor readings indicate that the device is some sort of priming mechanism. The aliens are transferring power from a
This is a very weird. This is a very weird stream.
power node. Should give you more time.
Like at least conversation was. Shut up!
Objectives updated.
Shut up! Touch it. Stay in Overwatch.
It seems you bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry for, well, you know.
I don't think I'm ready to do furry adult things on stream. Like I think it's like it goes down to two categories. Like there is the the furry yiffing stuff, if you know you know. And then it goes to let's exaggerate it as much as we can. And I don't think I'm in the exaggerating side of things. So I'm wondering if I'm like, am I a good furry? Am I a good furry? Like, I know there are furries that are not into those kinds of things, and yeah, valid. But also I'm a fucking weirdo. So, am I really valid? Speaking of creepy guys. Kablooey. Like a beaver, but... What do you mean, like a beaver? You mean vanilla? It doesn't come from the butt. Like, it comes from, like, gonads, no? Glands. Yeah. Again, this is one of the things, just like cow milk and honey. Why did we start eating it? Like, who was the first person in the history of, humanity that is all like looking at like fucking beaver asses and is all like, I bet it smells amazing. And looked at cow and is all like, yo, those teeth though, those gazongas, those big mommy milkers though. Or fucking honey. Yeah, those bees are hiding something there, and this thing is fucking delicious. I know it. Like, I want to know who were those people, the first people who gave us milk, who gave us honey, and gave us beaver vanilla glands. And was all and brought it to the world and thought it was totally okay and normal. Like, I love milk and I love honey. Hey mate, they're here. These here beaver buttocks ain't quite sweet enough. Let's grab a bite of the tree. Not just imagine, so like, yo my dude.
Strike one. That should buy us a few minutes.
Hello. Hey, do you smell it? These nice smells come from a fucking beaver's ass. Shall we? Shall we investigate the beaver's ass, anus, to figure out why it smells so good? Me and the cat are exchanging slow blinks. Aww. You remember the time the cat and I exchanged slow blinks because she tried to lure me to give her more food? Or technically to give her more chicken breast? Like, she figured out that we understood the system of making us happier. And she's using this system to get, like, us to give her the things she wants. Like, my god, how manipulative a cat can get. Like, the answer is very. But this is just, like, new level impressiveness. Let's take this. She hissed at me. Oh yeah, she hisses at me all the time. Welcome to the club. Yeah, you either satisfy all of her needs, or you satisfy none of her needs, and therefore you deserve to die. No in between. Now here's the thing, you can't satisfy only half her needs. You need like to 100% satisfy all her needs. She's a very needy cat. Wife, woman, cat. She's needy. But my god, I love her so much. If only she wasn't that much of a bitch though. Slightly risky, we'll go here. Yeah, she's a good cat. Tomorrow she has the home to herself and she will probably make her own rules. She is the boss. Maybe she will do the dishes for once. Do some cleaning maybe? Clean her own poop? I don't know, cook us dinner?
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Can I kabloo it instead? No, I can't kabloo it. Kablooy! Kabloom. I mean, they make this bomb from this indestructible fucking object. And they can't make their aliens from the same object. Material that is. Look at us, we're aliens. We built a fucking bomb that you can't destroy with fucking grenades and guns. But our aliens? Nah, yeah, you can kill them with a shot if you're lucky. If you get to hit them. Kablooey. The question is, are there more aliens? As I found this fun game, which I find it kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, let's have more cheerful topic. Where we like play like as a kid, and you need to grow up, and it's all in the 90s. So you play like since you're a baby to middle school. And like you need to collect points to grow your like hobbies, skills, work, whatever. In cute mini games. It's actually kind of fun, honestly. I didn't have high expectations for it. And like everything you go through is like it's like a visual novel. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing I found funny. I wondered to myself, okay, there is probably a limit to how many character relationships they can build. Like, how the game works, you start first as a child, random child. Okay? And you go up, you know, middle school, like a baby, kindergarten, like school for kiddos, little kids, I don't know, primary school it's called for the Americans. First school, never mind. So you go there and then you go to like middle school, high school, you make relationships, you get to work.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
And so forth. And in between, how you get like to know who will be your future spouse. You make those relationships, and when you're in the high school level, you can actually tell them that you love them and that you want to start a relationship with them, which is cute. Like in some of the relationships, you can see like the early dates, which is adorable. It's very adorable. But there is one thing to take into consideration. It's a rather small game, okay, and it's a visual novel. So there is either overlapping characters, which is basically characters that look different, but basically the same story. And you're a sniper, so you'll take hit ammo. So you wait. Will to survive or gunslinger. I'll take this. So either the characters are overlapping, just like different skins, but two different characters. Or there is just a limit to how many characters you can meet. And I was like, now, when you finish the life and you get your spouse and you know you like get married, like you see the future of your character and you get married, you can play as your kind of like child. Now it stays in the 90s, like the settings always stays in the 90s, no matter how many generations you go, okay? So I was like, okay, how many generations will it take me to fuck my own fucking grandfather? I'm happy to say that I reached 4th generation. I thought about not fucking my grandpa, but he was the only likable character. God, don't take it out of context, please. And but he's the best character out there. The rest are kinda like there is a cheerleader that she's like all cheerleader stories. She has eating disorders, which you know, like, can we not do eating disorders for cheerleaders for once, please? It's kind of tired. Can you do something fast? Yes, this. Thank you. Okay, sure, experimental warfare. Do you have anything interesting? So yeah, there is a cheerleader, you know, same old story of eating disorders, which is horrible, yeah, horrible. I'm not laughing about eating disorders, I'm just laughing about like the need in this same old exhausting trope. There is the jock, who is like jock. He's like the only thing he has to himself is football, and he has an abusive father. So you know, again, it's basically Joy Wheeler from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. And then you have, who do you have? What do you want to say? Sure. Heavy support, heavy snipers. Okay. Then you have like the only character that I actually liked, which is Nathan. Nathan has parents who divorced. It was a kind of a messy divorce, and when his parents were fighting, I don't really understood if it was before or after the divorce. But his parents yelled at him that this fight was because of you or whatever. And he took it to heart. Of course, every child will take it to heart when your divorced parents say that we divorced because of you. You know? And he started writing poetry. And eventually finds out that this whole fight was a misunderstanding, because of course. But he becomes a musician, and he really like has a glow up, and he's like, he's the only one who shows a lot of growth as a character, mostly because you have like a lot of time to meet him. You meet him like always in middle school, so he has growth during middle school and high school. So he's cool. He's cool. He's very likable. Then you have Kato. He's like nerd. He wants to be a medic, and like his parents want him to be a doctor, and he's a nerd. And he plays Dungeons and Dragons as a barbarian. And that's about it. And I think he eventually becomes just like a fiction author and not a doctor, because it's not what he wants to do or whatever. They didn't really pay attention to his story. And what else do we have? We have the only story that was actually kinda interesting, really interesting. There's this kid you meet in primary school. I think his name was Jack or Jake or whatever. And he was always a troublemaker. Now, I don't know if there is a way to fucking save this kid, honestly. Spoiler warning, he fucking dies. But he starts off as a very like troublemaker kid, but still sweet. Like, you care about him. He's a good kid. Like, he's a child. Children are troublemakers. Like, what are you gonna do about it? And eventually he starts skipping school, and he brings you along to skipping school at the park. And they start drinking in middle school. And eventually you just see him yeah. And he eventually, like, I think you see him buying like drugs from a homeless guy. And like he's all like, don't you dare snitching on me, please don't snitch on me, you're my best friend, don't snitch on me. Like, I chose not to snitch, mostly because I was just tapping and speedrunning it. Like, I wasn't willing to read all the dialogue. I mean, for a small game, it's very dialogue heavy. Does either this or the comment about Grandpa Song, you're lucky. I mean, they don't even acknowledge it. Like, the characters just repeat. It's like some kind of a Groundhog Day. Like, time resets when you are born, but you're one of your parents is the character you played before. So yeah, Jake started doing fucking crack cocaine at the age of, like, I don't know, middle school or middle school, I think. And then he disappears from school, like nobody sees him, and then you're told like, yeah, he's in a hospital. Again, I don't know if there is a way to save this guy. Okay? I don't know if there is a way to make this guy any better. I eventually married a different character in this run, so I don't know if there is a way to save this guy. I don't even remember who I married. Like, this is how much the characters are kind of forgettable, which is a shame. It's a good game. It's fun. It's really fun. Like, a whole run of the lifespan of one of the kids is like, what? Like, fucking hour? You burn an hour on this? Sometimes more if you actually read all the dialogue. So, yeah. So, the kid goes to the hospital. After OD or whatever, or after a fight. And you're all like, yo, Jake, like, you're much better. Like, the contact was severe, then, like, your parents in every run are the most loving, understanding, best parents in the world ever. Like, you know it's a video game because the parents are good and healthy in the 90s. Totally unrealistic. So, you're told, yeah, Jake is in the fucking hospital, and you're like, no, wait, why? Why the fuck is he in the hospital? And you go to visit him, and he was after a fight. And then you have the choice to fucking interrogate him to find out what the fuck was going on, and yeah, he got into a fucking gang fight. And you are all like, why did it go that way? And he's all like, I just started buying cheap drugs and all that, and one thing led to another, and I got into a game, if I remember correctly. And he keeps begging you not to narc on him, which is like, dude, you're already in the hospital. What is there more narky than being in the fucking hospital? Or either you just take him to the hospital because you find him after a gang fight. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. I don't care that much. I'm just sharing with you. So, as I said, you go visit him in the hospital. He gives you like the how dare you disrespect me. I thought we were friends, even though you fucking saved his life and took him to the fucking hospital for like almost dying. So, and then he's all like, no, please don't narc on me, please don't tell the adults, don't tell anyone. And I of course was all like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm narking, I'm not a good friend anymore, fuck that guy. So eventually, I guess if you marry him, like, you obviously save his life, but I don't know. I married another character, and now before they show you the marriage of the character, they show the face of all your friends. So Nathan will most likely probably always end as a vet that really likes playing music. Because he has like this he has the plot point that he likes feeding ducks, and eventually goes to volunteer in an animal shelter. Which is nice. You know, again, Nathan is best character because he has character. He has actual character. He has growth. He feeds ducks. You know he's the best character because he has connection to ducks. So you see the like where every character ends. Usually you have like the artistic friend who ends up as a musician, author, actor, actress, whatever. And you have the sciencey people and like the guys who just fucking work in a shop, which is also cool, you know. Bakers, whatever. And in the end they show you like your fate. So before they showed me my fate and the character I married, which I think eventually in this one I just married nobody because I hated them all, so I just let the game give me a randomly generated husband. Tragically killed by swans or Canadian ducks. No, no fouls were involved in the murder of Jake. So, yeah, I got a randomly generated husband, my government appointed husband, which was somehow better than all the other characters I was involved in, which was, as I said, the anorexic cheerleader. A guy that was obsessed with music, that like I tried to have a relationship with, and like, no, he was gay, and I played a female character, and he was all like, no, don't ask me out, I'm gay, and I'm all like, I didn't know you were gay. If I knew you were gay, I wouldn't be asking you out, you know, like, give a sign or something. I've been friends with you for like 6 years. Why are you blaming me for not knowing you were gay? So whatever. So I had a gay guy. So I couldn't romance him. The second was like Jake, who was, you know, fucking druggy. And the third one was the anorexic girl who decided to move to Canada and get a different job because of her dead brother or whatever. Again, I wasn't really following the story, as you can see. Can any of you hit him? He's so fucking big. That's what she said. But he's so fucking big. Any of you? Okay, missile it is. So yeah, I got the randomly generated husband because all my husband sucks. Like sucked. Hello. I can also hiss. So the Jake's death is fucking hilarious. The way they handled it was fucking hilarious. I get they tried to make it look very heartbreaking, like Jake, maybe you could have saved his life. So the story goes that Jake went to, I think, family or friends in another state. And he got into gang fights. And they show you like this background of like this destroyed, old looking like farm warehouse place. And you see Jake who looks all kind of pissed off and angry. Because, you know, all gang people are like angry and scruff and like, I swear, if this guy wasn't white and blonde, like they would I have a feeling that even though the game tries to be sweet and inclusive, I have a feeling if he was like any other skin color, it would have ended so bad because the way they just handled everything. Like, I love it when games take like difficult topics and deal with them, but some topics need like a certain amount of like maturity. Wait, I'm gonna fucking lose. I just noticed that looked at the counter. Shite. So yeah, there needs to be like a certain amount of fucking maturity to deal with some of the harder topics in games. Because it's so easy to make them make bad. And here's where I come to talk about Jake's death. You know, so when you grow up, as the game says, you turn on the TV, and the TV news person, I think I lost this mission. I think I fucking lost this fucking mission. It's actually one of the easier missions, and I fucking lost it. Because I didn't look at the turns. Shit. So yeah, games need to know how to handle... can I restart this mission? About mission, change difficult. I don't think I can return, like, restart mission. I didn't save. I think they all died as well. Did they all die? No, they didn't die. It's just failed.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Whoops! Never mind. Let me take a look at the... I didn't save at all. This is going to be so chaotic. Anyways. I don't... Do you know how to see the autosaves? Like, I don't see it in load games. If this is what you mean. Anyways, so yeah, I guess the entire world is panicked. So yeah, anyways.
We're in pursuit.
So you watch the news. And you hear that the guy... So basically, as far as we know, Jake left to live with his family in a different place. As far as we know. The ending scene says that you open the news, okay, and you see like Jake's picture and like with this ruined background, Like it's as bad as you can imagine it. Like just imagine it like from like the worst TLC movie, live channel movie that tries to talk about be careful of the evil gang people, or be careful of
Hostile targets at the crash site.
can you fix it? Okay. Like this bad, like live channel bad. Kind of scenario. So you see the picture of Jake is like all kinds of like blonde and angry, and like he looks thin, and just he looks very upset and angry because he's in a gang. Like they don't even bother showing him as a victim. Okay, like they don't even bother showing him as a victim. They just showed him as a kid who skipped class. Okay, and then while skipping class, he was drinking beer. Okay. And then he just went to a random homeless guy under the bridge and bought drugs from him. Okay. Like, I hope I don't need to explain how shitty it is, how bad it is. Like, type of story arc. So... I mean, it's like literally from a dare campaign. I get it, you try to be the 90s, but doing dare campaigns for games that are more generated towards older people, like, it's not like anything rated 18, but like, I think older people will appreciate like 90s references and like the characters way more. So, for the like gajillionth time, the newscaster person says that a guy named Jake whatever, I don't remember his last name, because as you know, I don't care enough to remember his last name. Jake, what's his name? Was found dead in a gang fight. And that's about it, like... It's just end there. Like... This guy, even though he was in a gang, he was a druggie and alcoholic, and even though he was all like, don't narc on me, and he ended up in the hospital, and you kind of saved his life, and he was ungrateful. He was still your friend. He was still your friend. And I haven't seen a single indication of you being able to save his life. Unless you probably choose to marry him. Or like, and even then, I don't know how to do it. I didn't figure it out. So I don't even know if he's savable. This is what I say, those things and topics should be talked about in video games, but you need to know how to talk about those things in video games. This is some kind of fucking bullshittery I haven't seen in such a long time. Like, I would love to see, like, yeah, growing up in different decades. Or fuck it, like, let us, like, do it from, like, the 20s and just grow older. Like, I do want to see this project expanded. So start it from the 1920s or even post-World War II. And let's see how the generations, like, are different through the activities and things they need to do. Because you basically do the same. You're stuck in fucking Groundhog 90s, Groundhog decade, where You just do the same things. You learn how to crawl, and you learn how to talk as a baby, and you learn the alphabet. Yeah, it's very much drugs or bad MK. It's like that cringe. And just when you think about it, like, I think there are games that are like, take the story about drug addiction and like losing control and like, you know, the slippery slide, the slippery slope into whateverness, and handle it much better than like a fucking Dare campaign. Yeah, Jake was a bad kid. Jake didn't stay in class. Jake made his friends skip class. And then Jake was a fucking in middle school and he started doing alcohols. And then Jake, because he was already used to doing alcohols, he went and did the forbidden sugar. He ate the forbidden sugar. He sniffed the forbidden sugar. Don't be like Jake. Cause people like Jake die. I know who is making this noise, but they are gonna die. Or at least collect them. Gotta collect them all! XCOM on! And like they did try to do something cool. And again it was like very on the nose. Like I really don't know what they tried to do in the end of things. Like there's a story of a girl named Bobby. Okay, Bobby is a sweet girl. She is either an actress or an actress. She's an actress. I remember she is an actress. So Bobby like grew up, like you meet her, she's like a small sweet girl. A little weird because she's into that drama thing. Like you meet her in junior school? Primary school. You meet Bobby in primary school. And nobody really wants to be her friend because kids are weird like that, you know? She also was slightly weird, you know, like that. She was a drama kid. She was not a bad kid. She was kind of fun, actually. Never married her though, because I had Nathan. Like, I mean, if not Nathan, I would have chosen Bobby, but you know. So anyways. So the storyline of Bobby and you is that you help her become an actress. So you sit with her and do the lines, and you go with her father to the movies. Eventually you go to theater and watch her plays. And her father is such a sweetheart, he's such a supportive guy. Like genuinely, best father. But the thing is, Bobby grew up to be a little overweight. You know, it happens. We're all humans. Nothing wrong with that. I'm myself very chubby. And people eventually start mocking Bobby for her weight. She's like, yeah, 90 kids were very toxic. We know that. Some of them are toxic today as well. And at the start it really bothered Bobby, obviously. Like really, really, really bothered Bobby. Now you have the choice as a character. First of all, I like that they added Bobby as a bigger character, you know, to show fat women of color. I mean, also you can technically marry anyone in this game, like gender-wise, like no questions asked. I mean, I don't know how it works with the gay guy if you play a man, but I got to it when I got like a female baby. But I guess it's also marryable if you are a man, like if you get a boy baby. So representation-wise, they're pretty good. Like you can technically say if you can turn Bobby queer, I guess, which is cool. You know, we love to see it. But eventually Bobby starts to go on the bigger stage. And more people start mocking her for her weight. Now you, and here's where I don't really like it. You have the choice to stand up for Bobby. Now, ever since you met Bobby, Bobby was a character. Bobby didn't need anyone to stand up for her. She could stand up for herself, like, big time. Like, she didn't give a shit. Like, at the beginning, yes, because, well, you know, children are assholes. But she grew up and she had so much, like... She had so much more character, like, she didn't give a shit. And you have the choice to, like, defend Bobby. Which is also cute, but also why can't Bobby defend herself? I mean, eventually she does defend herself and she just uses her personality to show how cool she is. And, like, how much she doesn't give a shit. And, like, it's just, wait, she's still an amazing actress. It doesn't make her a bad actress whatsoever. So basically you are there to save Bobby. So another gag with the game, you can only play thin characters. You know, make of it what you will. But you can only play thin characters, which is like kinda iffy. I mean, part of you know, childhood and the thing they're trying to show in the game, that which is basically growing up in childhood, is dealing with weight issues. Like, I don't think any kid, especially in the fucking 90s, with the fucking 90s diet culture, that you can only play thin characters that have absolutely no problem with their weight. I just find it curious. And like what I really like about this game, that like the babies you create, they actually genuinely kinda look like the parents. So there is customization, there is the ability to customize the characters to make them look more interesting or more unique. Instead of just like, you know? Which is shame, but I do want to see more projects like that. Like there's that new, I wouldn't call it a Sims clone, called Paralives, that should come out whenever. Honestly, I don't know. But it does show a lot of like customization in the game itself. Thing is, like, it's not like a visual novel, something that you can actually generally explore. It's Sims. You try to find the fastest, most absurd way to do things after you finish making the nicest apartment you can. So I do wonder if there's like a good visual novel where you can actually explore things, explore some topics, like deep topics, difficult topics, in an interesting way. Because visual novels, I don't think I have the capacity. If visual novels come in like an audiobook, that would be cool. But visual novels are fucking exhausting. No, I don't want you to overwatch because you will fucking kill him. But I'll overwatch because I have no choice. Don't come out. Don't come out. Okay, Okay. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna catch him. We are gonna catch him. Hunker down. You will overwatch. You will also overwatch. You know. Okay. Okay, I might catch him from here. Can I catch him? Yes, I can stand. Please hit. Thank you. I think I even saw Jacksepticeye playing this game one time. I think it was Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. It's a really cool concept for a game. Like, you literally grow as a kid. But sometimes you can do so fucking funny shit. Like, the way this game works is you have like the studying stage where you're at school, or I mean when you're maybe you're at home. But usually when you're at school, you have the brain stage where you collect points and you put the points into skills. And every skill you learn, you get more knowledge and you can do more things in your off time or in your schedule. Okay. And like you can never, I don't think it's possible for you to get all the skills. Now, some skills are locked behind certain characters you can meet in your free time. And you get more to learn more about those characters, but you can't marry them because they're all adults.
Lack of available scientists in the lab soon. We run the risk of falling behind on our research.
How bad is it? Munich fucked, Sapporo fucked. Okay, Munich it is. I mean, at least someone has to save them, because the Eurovision didn't. So after the stage where you collect the points, you get to the second stage where it's your free time, where you can unlock locations. You can go, you can do like, you can increase skills for energy. And you can, I mean, when you get older, you can actually work and make some money. You work, you make money, you know. And eventually you need to build a schedule. You need to build a schedule that is balanced between your own happiness and your parents' pride. And eventually you get strikes if you are too unhappy or stressed, or when your parents are really pissed off at you for doing activities that they don't approve of, which even includes playing chess. Now, I don't know about you, I don't know a parent that would be upset if their kids started playing chess. But sure, whatever, you know? It's a game, so game bad. So parents upset at game bad. So yeah. You need to build a balanced schedule and you need to balance your character to reach until adulthood. Now between every stage you need to do a little exam, which is basically play Bejeweled. You basically play Bejeweled, and at the start it helps you like collect more points, you know, towards learning new skills. But at the final stage you don't do it for skills, you do it to get better life. It's basically your SATs. So the higher score you get in the Bejeweled game helps you get better life. And it's hard as fuck. Like, you need to do all the right things to get as many moves as possible, and maybe be lucky enough to have a good enough combination of colors. I don't think they were doing the laundry. Sirs, this is not how you do laundry. You're flanked. Can you come here? Can you come? You can hide behind the bucket. Can you throw a grenade? I hope they wouldn't mind the laundry stuffs going kablooey. Laundry day! Ow. No, I don't kick the bucket, I kablooey the bucket. Buckets are for kablooies. Laundry done. So it's a small game, it's a short game. I mean, depends on how many times you wanna play it. You know, until you get to meet your grandparents. That one puppet combo laundry game. I think I might try to play it on stream even if I can get it on PC. Because it's a game with a lot of potential, but the execution is kinda meh. Like, I played it over the weekend and on the train. It's actually kind of fun. It's really fun and like... But the thing is, because it's all based in the 90s, all the 90s tropes, and not even the good tropes, like the campaign kid, you had enough execution. Here. Overwatch. And you can come here. Unless you will die. No, not dying yet. Are we like doing our errands while killing aliens? You know, laundry, shopping, whatevers. I don't want to go through the poison. So as I said, they just rely so much on the 90s tropes. And some of the tropes didn't age well at all. The dare kid, the fat kid that shows everyone that she has a personality besides being fat. The fucking cheerleader who has eating disorders. The jock who has abusive parents. Like, we have seen those movies so many times. How many of them did we actually enjoy? Like, really, how many of those tropes did we watch growing up and we actually enjoyed? I hated them all because this is not how people act. Like this Life Channel bullshit. Honestly, I'm surprised this game wasn't like, in a way, sponsored by them, because this is something they would do. Like, you remember the time they made like a movie about the dangers of cyberbullying? It's as bad as you think it is. It's almost as bad as when the boomers found out what the fucking dark web is. And they made it so fucking over dramatic, like, my dudes, chill. Genuinely chill. Well, but what does make me worry is like what will happen like in the future that we millennials will find so cool and awesome that the younger generation will say fucking cringe. I mean, clearly for boomers, besides everything they did, I think the biggest change is how they react to the darknet. It's like something that they completely can't comprehend. So they make so many cringe movies about it with Steven Seagal. about, oh yeah, the darknet, you can buy the devil's lettuce there, or the forbidden sugar, or you can buy women and people who don't want to work, like who don't want to be slaves, or you can, or satanism, or terrorism, like seriously, this is so bad. Like honestly, the next growing up game I wanna see, if they will ever make a sequel or a DLC, even though it's like on the phone, but I think there is a PC version of it, is growing up in the 2000s. And the older you get, just the cringier you get. Oh. Whoops. I think we should help him. Maybe. Like think about it for a second. Like, it starts with you. What was the cringiest thing in the 2000s? I guess Tumblr and the emo culture came like in the 2010s, I guess. What was before? The 2K bug. How cringy was the 2K bug? Like, I know even big people were scared of the 2K bug. Like, nobody really knew what is gonna happen. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, more like it. I somehow managed to avoid Ibam's World. So I guess I'll take it for myself. I managed to avoid them. I never watched it. 9gag. 9gag is a little later. Pico School? I don't even remember Pico School that much. I guess Newgrounds, in a way. Some things on Newgrounds were like... First of all, they didn't age well at all. Secondly, so many things were cringe on Newgrounds. Like, it wouldn't pass today. And I said to someone who used to be a lot on Newgrounds as a kid. Like, not as much as I think I was, but I think I was decent amount on there. And I played... and the things I've seen, the things I've played, I still remember fucking... I was such a weird child. Like, I was such... those things are gonna stay on the internet forever. Homestuck again is slightly later. Inuyasha? Inuyasha wasn't cringe. Anime was. Anime as a culture in the West, it was fucking cringe. Oh, it was so bad. I mean, everything was so bad. You know what was really cringe? Beyblade was not cringe. Beyblade is cool. Beyblade is cool till today. Even today, fucking Beyblades are of the fucking best. They took a spinning top and made it cool. We Jews, we have to celebrate with spinning tops in Hanukkah. And we didn't even manage to make them cool as much as Beyblade did. Okay? Just let it sink in for a moment. Some Japanese dudes were like, spinning tops, let's make them cool. So they put fucking beasts inside the spinning tops. And they made a fortune. And it's cool. It cut some kids' eyes out. Beyblade was anything but cringe. I mean, now I'm remembering all the fucking Mortal Kombat shorts that they did on Newgrounds. Like, specifically... I know I remember it, but they were like... the spicy Mortal Kombat shorts. And the thing is... I don't think I watched them because of they were spicy, but I watched them because, damn, that was some talent. They had some talent doing it. Like, it looked so good. It didn't look janky at all. Like, I mean, if you're gonna be a talented sprite artist, at least do it for spicy reasons, I guess. Exactly. This is the spirit. This is the spirit. Beyblade circumcision. Rebel let it rip and schmitz. Man. 9 out of 10 pretty as well. Yeah. Yeah. There were only a handful that were actually good. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh one, no need to talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh one. The Yu-Gi-Oh one is excellent. I really like the Bleach show because they took like the reality show, like the Office approach, where they were all like, yeah, we're in a reality show, kind of the Office, and they gave like the characters were all around, like all over the place. It was actually kind of interesting. He never finished that project though. He just eventually just dropped it. Mostly because this guy was making mostly AMVs, and I think he just got so many copyright strikes that he had to kill the channel, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Bleach, the Bleach series was actually really decent. It was actually not bad at all. And what else? There was a Helsing Ova Bleach series, but it came later on, and again, it was really well made. Very well made. Also very fucking hilarious. And the Bacano, I mean, it was like a one-shot, I think, that Gel Apocalypse did. Bacano abridged episode. Which, it wasn't the best, but honestly I've seen so much worse, so it actually passes the vibe check. But yeah, I remember someone tried to make a Pokemon Abridged series. It was bad. It was bad. The only gag that was kind of remotely funny is the one where they just replaced... Every episode Pikachu died and they had to replace him with a different Pikachu, and they acknowledged that it's a different Pikachu every episode. But first of all, they tried to basically do the, oh my god, they killed Kenny! But they didn't do it well. And the fact that, like, okay, you are replacing every Pikachu with a different Pikachu. Okay, because they die every episode. Because Ash is a shitty trainer. Also, they gave Ash, like, I get it, every series are funny when you gave that one character an annoying voice. But honestly, sometimes the voice also, we need to listen to the voice. So, like, make it at least somewhat pleasant to listen to. A little. I mean, if I kill him, I also kill the other guy, but can you fuck... Okay. Hit? Yeah, and it should kill this guy. And we get 2 kills in 1. So yeah, Ash Ketchum, his voice was unbearable in the Abridged series. They didn't do anything interesting with the dying Pikachus. Like, you could have given him, like, not only different Pikachus, just give them, every single one of them, like, a different personality, like, completely different from the others. You know? Like, give us a nihilistic Pikachu. Give us a fucking, I don't know, a Pepe Le Pew Pikachu. Give us something interesting. Don't just give us, like, it's basically the same Pikachu, but they just keep dying. Like, okay, so what's the point? Just keep the old Pikachu if it's all the same. Can I build anything interesting? Not yet. But I can augment. Do I have the ability to augment? Sure. Sure.
While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about deploying the meld substance
Like, you throw me now through memory lane of
from our field operations,
of shitty Airbridge series.
potential consequences.
I've seen so many. I've seen so many as a kid.
New weapon systems that provide substantially more firepower to our troops. With this facility,
Yep. Thank you, thank you. Can I build and buy any items? Arc thrower, medkit. Phoenix cannon. Can I build a Phoenix cannon? How many can I build? I can build one. Okay, we can start with one. I need more money. Maybe I can make some more money. Yeah, all the damage shit I have nothing to do with. Alloys, corpses. Sure, you can have the corpses. Give me your money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money. Hopefully I'm doing the right things. Also, it looks like the entire world is not gonna talk to us anymore. Officer training school, new guy, confirm. Build by items. Oh, I needed some of the corpses. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's nothing critical. I'll get myself a second cannon. Let's go and look at the hangar. Edit loadout. Phoenix cannon confirm. Okay, okay, so far so good. So far so good. I mean, if I remember correctly, even as a kid, a lot of my friends tried to convince me to watch certain like Airbridge series. Some of them were just so bad. So bad. Like, I can't even describe how bad they were. But you still watch them because they're your friends. Like, no way they would let you watch something that shitty. And then you sit there and it's like, it's that shitty. Okay, Asia hates us. United Kingdom hates us, but whatever. I can live with that information.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
I will build here a power generator. I'm totally not listening to what you're saying. Okay. To power. How much power do I have? Okay. I need to wait until my generator is built. Okay. Sure. Sniper heavy support assault. Wait, you're another assaulter. Loadout. I don't have another arc thrower. I think I can afford another. XCOM challenge. You can only help countries that are in the EU. Honestly, yes. It means we have to help Australia. It means we are gonna need to help Australia as well. Just saying. I mean, if Germany wants help, they better sing better. But also, they got better than last year. Last year, they got like 0 points from jury and 0 points from audience. Like, and this year they got 6 points from audience. So I guess they got better. I mean, at least he had. It was not as fun as the Lester's candidate, because Lester candidate it was kind of funny. He was hilarious, and not even. And I don't think he even tried. I think it was accidental funny. And his backup dancer, that dressed like the fingers and just accidentally did the middle finger. Fucking hilarious. Honestly, Americans that don't watch, or anyone who doesn't watch the Eurovision, they're missing out on some fucking comedy gold. Like, even if you're not there for the shows and the singings and the outfits, you're there for some of the top quality, hilarious cringe in the world. Sometimes you even find some good songs. Some really good songs. I don't know if you heard, but when UK got the first jury points, the audience said, yeah. Also the singer. The singer and his friends also sang we got points. I mean, how many years the UK didn't get shit? I mean, let's be honest, they didn't really send anything interesting. I'm also gonna be one of the people who will say, I didn't like UK's current year song. I don't know what, I don't get the hype. It's a cute song, but like, it's not that good, honestly. Maybe it's surprising that UK actually got a decent, a listenable song. But yeah, no, fucking Germany, my god. Germany has so many good bands. Okay, not even the heavy metal bands, even pop singers. Germany has so much talent. I don't know where they get those weirdos. Like, no offense to Malik, he seemed like a good guy, he seemed like a sweetheart. But I noticed this year, I don't know why. Maybe my singing, my musical ear got better. But so many musicians were singing off key. Like really off key. Like, I get the stress and all that, and many of them are young people. And now, instead of like sending actual people that music is their job, besides some countries, they send like people from like talent contests. Like, we do it like through X Factor. But other countries do as well. They do make it like a reality show. Instead of choosing like one singer that is very well known and loved in the country, that we can say for sure, yeah, this person is good. Like, this person performed on big stages. This person knows how to handle big stages with like millions of people watching. They choose like... They use reality show, and reality show is never an indication for the Eurovision. Because of the size of it. And because you have a thing called language barrier that many of those young artists never had to deal with. Because you need to know good English, like you need to know decent English to communicate with anyone. Because you want other countries to vote for you, because you can't vote for your own countries. If you're from France, you can't vote for France, like fuck you. Put your French pride aside, you can't vote for yourself. I know you tried. No offense, France. So taking those young musicians and putting them in this situation, God, I can't imagine the stress. And like a couple of months of training for it, they're just not ready, and you can hear that they're not ready. They don't really have a stage persona strong enough to carry the show. And because they are aware that they're not strong enough to carry the show, and they're not trained enough in these kinds of situations, you can hear their voices break. Like, I don't understand what the jury heard in the Azerbaijani song. No hate to Azerbaijan, but lots of hate to your song. Eurovision, you should be fluent in English. Also Eurovision, haha, Banana. I'm sorry, Banana song was perfect. Banana song was amazing. The Banana song was probably the best. First of all, it was fully in English. Not that I'm saying fully English songs are great. The Serbian song was amazing, probably best song ever. Also, Mommy, step on me, please. The Serbian mama makes me feel things I didn't think I'm capable of feeling. But you can also see how confident she is on the stage. Like, she did something more artistic. Also, the fucking subwoofers, at least they had fun. Yes, they didn't win. But first of all, they qualified, unlike us, they qualified. Which also, Michael was fucking robbed. This kid had so much talent, he had so much presence. And now I'm gonna complain about the Azerbaijani song. It's Ed Sheeran without what makes Ed Sheeran Ed Sheeran. And I don't even like Ed Sheeran. It's a ballad, it's cute-ish, but like nothing to write home about. Also, he sang off key. Same goes for Switzerland. I don't get the hype, he sang off key. Maybe in the video clip it was good. Also, fucking Latvia, they didn't reach the final. And I know if Latvia fans are watching me, they're going to send me my fucking address. Jokes on you, I already know where I live. The Latvian song wasn't good. Just because you meme the shit out of it because of the line of I eat veggies and female genitalia, doesn't mean the song is good. You just memed it and you fucking guessed it yourself to think it's good. Did you ever listen to the song beyond the first, like, chorus? I bet you didn't. Because if you did, you would know that, like, this is a very bad song. This is a very bad song. I mean, we really did have a handful of objectively good songs. And yeah, there are arguable songs, like... The Ukrainian song is arguable. I can see people liking this style. Not my cup of tea. But I can understand why people liked it. Not only because of, you know, Ukrainian, United for Ukraine. And, you know, what's his name? You know. You ain't scaring me. But yeah, I do feel like last year there were much better songs. Also, the fucking Italian song, okay? Let's talk about it. I am a big Italy fan in Eurovision. For years, I've been a big Italy fan in the Eurovision. Like, probably best countries, they always deliver on the show, on the song, on the fucking singers, on the style, the clothing, the fashion, the stage work. Italy are perfect. They like understand the Eurovision, probably because they have the Santorini music festival. But they fucking understand the assignment. They were like, oh, you want good music? Sure. You want style? Sure. You want a fucking grand spectacle? Sure. This year's Eurovision didn't feel like a grand spectacle, but I mean, every year, every show they send, it's something. It's the colors, it's the clothing, it's the vibes. It's the uniqueness. Every year they send something good. And one of the best singers they ever sent was Francesco Gabbani, which I listen to him to this day, to his songs. Which is like, oh my god, you see that this person just wants to have fun. He just enjoys doing whatever he's doing, the way he's doing it. And on the other side, and the other really good singer, solo singer, I'm not talking about a band, is Mahmoud. He debuted in the Israeli Eurovision in 2019, yeah, pre-COVID, with the song Soldi. Good song. I mean, they were robbed. They were fucking robbed. Like, yes, Arcades was a good song, but Solid was so much better. It was like a heartfelt song about the Mahmoud's past, but it's also something you can actually dance to. It was a banger. And they brought him this year. And Mahmoud did his job perfectly. Like the song, the performance, his look, he was perfect. The guy they put next to him, yeah, he wasn't good at all. He was singing off key. I don't know. I think he tried to rap like Mahmoud, and he just kind of failed, and it was just embarrassing. It was.
We need to capture one of
I already captured one of those.
We already know that killing them won't provide anything of use to us.
So yeah, Mahmoud did perfect job. Like if they had sent him by himself, I wouldn't. And if not the thing that is going on in Ukraine, which of course is horrible, and I'm glad Ukraine won, you know, to spite their haters. If Mahmoud would have went alone and not this entire Ukraine thing, because everybody knew Ukraine will win because of whatever is going on there. If he would have went alone, I could actually bet. I would put money on it that he would have given the Italy a second win in a row. Like I can sign on it that Mahmoud would have won. Easy. Because he's so talented. And he has the vibes and he has like the visual. He's good. He's really good.
Time to motor. Enemy in sight.
And this guy they bought with him, yeah, he kind of ruined it. Like it's probably one of the weaker songs there, but I mean, I guess I just don't have I don't have the ear for it. What else? What else was a fucking disgrace? San Marino didn't qualify. This is a fucking disgrace. Can you kill? Thank you. Oh. 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 Shit, we need to heal. But also, I need you to do this. And I need to do this. Both of my healers are busy. Very lovely. Pretty sure there is one here. Oh, not. Yes, San Marino didn't qualify. This is a fucking disgrace. They just went all out with this show. I wouldn't say they would have won, but I am saying that, like, it's a fucking disgrace they didn't qualify. What else? Yeah, most of the song felt very okay-ish. Like nothing really special. I mean, besides Serbia and fucking Norway, they had the time of their life. They came there to like deliver a job. Where is the dead body? Oh, this is the dead body. I'm going to revive you in a very compromising position. If you don't mind. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, I'm going to throw a grenade. I'm not taking any risks. What am I, Badger the risk taker? No. Wait, I can't take risks. Fuck! I'm taking a risk. I don't want to take this risk. Wait, I actually hit. Nice, 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 nice. You guys. What do I do with you guys? Kill? Kill. Okay, kill. No kill. Okay, can you kill? No kills for Badger. I think after this one I will go to bed since I need to wake up very early in the morning for my adult job. No, it's a kill. I have 0 luck. Can you kill? Okay, you need to reload. Now why would you see this guy? Can you hit? Thank you. Okay, I think it should be only those two. Don't die. Don't die. You're the only one who sees them. You're the only one who sees them. Okay. Okay, can I frag them? Not too far. Can you please, please? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I need to help her. I need to help her. I need to help her. The question is if you will see them. No, you can't see them with a pistol. Not good. 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 Dramatic walking. And I'll say an Overwatch. Maybe it will be enough to lure him out. She's fine. And you need to reload, of course. You need to reload. How far can you run and gun? Oh, pretty far. Ruiz? Ruiz, you have one job. Motherfucker, you're gonna die. Unless any of you can hit. Okay, you. Move to pistol. Can you hit? Okay, let's do some final finishes, like maybe by a new soldier since our soldier fucking died. Yeah, let's view soldiers. No soldier. Hire soldiers. No, I think we're fine.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
I'm not going to do any genetic modifications. Can I build anything? No, the power generator is still being worked. Anyways, I think we will call it a day. Let's save. And I think we will call it a stream. I mean, it's only the two of us. So I think I'll just end it here instead of reading, because I'm kind of exhausted and I want to go to sleep. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Anyways, I will end the stream here. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.